Have you ever wondered about the fascinating history behind the captivating land of Denmark? Let's take a journey through time and uncover the rich tapestry of Denmark's past. Our story begins in the Stone Age, a time when Denmark was home to hunter-gatherers living off the abundant land and sea. These early inhabitants left their mark with intricate stone tools and monuments that still dot the Danish landscape today. As we move into the Bronze Age, Denmark evolved into a society of skilled farmers and craftsmen. Their exquisite bronze artifacts and ornate burial mounds are a testament to their craftsmanship and the intricate social structures they had developed. Then came the Iron Age, a time of warriors and chieftains. It was during this time that the seeds of the Danish monarchy were sown, a lineage that would become one of the oldest in the world. This brings us to the Viking Age, a time of exploration, conquest, and trade. The fierce Vikings of Denmark were not only feared warriors but also skilled seafarers and traders. They left an indelible mark on Europe and beyond, with their influence still evident today in many places. Moving forward to more recent times, Denmark played significant roles in the world wars. Despite the challenges, the nation showed resilience and an unyielding spirit. After the wars, Denmark was rebuilt, and it evolved into a modern, prosperous nation. Today, Denmark is a beacon of progressiveness, social equality, and sustainability. It has become a model for other nations, showing how a country can remain true to its roots while embracing the future. Denmark's history is not just a story of a nation, but a narrative of the human spirit, resilience, and the will to thrive. It's a history that has shaped its people, its culture, and its very landscape. From the fierce Vikings to the peaceful streets of today's Denmark, the nation's history is as vibrant as it is enduring. Now let's dive deeper into the heart of Denmark and explore its unique culture in the next scene. Now that we've unearthed Denmark's rich history, how about we take a stroll through its equally fascinating culture? A trip to Denmark would be incomplete without understanding hygge. This Danish concept, pronounced hygge, is more than just a word, it's a way of life. It's about seeking comfort, embracing simplicity, and fostering a sense of togetherness. Whether it's curling up with a good book, sharing a meal with friends, or simply enjoying the warmth of a candlelit room, hygge is woven into the fabric of Danish society, making it one of the happiest nations in the world. As we delve deeper, we find Denmark's remarkable contributions to design and architecture. The Danish design philosophy, marked by functionality, simplicity, and minimalism, has left its mark globally. From Arne Jacobsen's iconic egg chair to the timeless aesthetics of Bang and Olufsen's audio products, Danish design combines utilitarian principles with an elegant aesthetic. Walking around Denmark, you'll be struck by its impressive architecture. From the historic Rosenborg Castle to the contemporary Opera House, Danish architecture is a visual treat. It blends the old with the new, showcasing the country's ability to respect its history while still pushing the boundaries of innovation. Literature also holds a special place in Danish culture. Denmark has given the world some of its most cherished stories, thanks to authors like Hans Christian Andersen. From The Little Mermaid to The Ugly Duckling, these fairy tales have touched the hearts of millions around the globe. Let's not forget about Danish cuisine. The traditional Danish open sandwich smørrebrød is a must-try. It's a rye bread base topped with an array of ingredients from pickled herring to roast beef. And then there's frikadeller, delicious pan-fried meatballs that are a staple in Danish homes. Festivals and traditions also play a significant role in Danish society. Danes celebrate a multitude of festivals throughout the year, each with its own charm. The Midsummer's Eve, known as Sankt Hans Aften, is celebrated with bonfires at the beach, symbolizing the community's unity. Christmas, or jul, is another heartwarming celebration, marked by the Danish tradition of julefrokost, a festive Christmas lunch. In Denmark, traditions are not just about the past. They're a living, breathing part of the culture. They bring people together, fostering a sense of community and belonging. Whether it's the changing of the guard at Amalienborg Palace, the singing of traditional songs, or the celebration of Fastelavn, a carnival-like festivity for children, traditions are at the heart of the Danish way of life. Denmark's culture, a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity, offers a unique experience that leaves a lasting impression. Having delved into Denmark's history and culture, it's time we explore the country's picturesque landscapes and iconic landmarks. Let's start our journey in the heart of the country, Copenhagen, the capital city that's brimming with charm and character. Nestled within the city, you'll find the enchanting Tivoli Gardens, a delightful combination of amusement park, pleasure garden, and culinary haven. It's a place where imagination and reality blur, where fairy tales come to life amidst beautiful flowers, twinkling lights, and thrilling rides. A stone's throw away from Tivoli Gardens, the Little Mermaid statue sits, a symbol of Copenhagen and a tribute to Hans Christian Andersen's famous fairy tale. Perched on a rock by the waterside, this iconic statue embodies the city's spirit and has been captivating hearts for over 100 years. But the allure of Denmark extends beyond the capital. Venture to Aarhus, Denmark's second-largest city, where modernity and history coexist. The city is home to the open-air museum, Den Gamle By, or the Old Town. Walking through its cobblestone streets is like stepping back in time, offering a glimpse into Danish life in the 17th and 18th centuries. Next, we move to Odense, the birthplace of the famed fairy tale author Hans Christian Andersen. Here, you can visit the author's childhood home, now a museum dedicated to his life and works. The city's charming, narrow streets and colorful houses add to its enchanting atmosphere. Roskilde, another must-visit destination, boasts a rich history and vibrant cultural scene. The Roskilde Cathedral, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a masterpiece of Gothic and Romanesque architecture. It's also the final resting place for many Danish monarchs, linking the present to the past. Denmark's natural beauty is just as captivating as its cities. The White Cliffs of Mon, for instance, are a sight to behold. These chalk cliffs rise dramatically from the sea, creating a striking contrast against the azure waters and the green countryside. Finally, the Waddensee National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is a paradise for nature enthusiasts. Covering a vast area, it's home to a rich variety of bird species and a unique landscape that changes with the tides. Whether you're a history buff, a nature enthusiast, or a city explorer, Denmark's diverse destinations cater to every traveler's taste. As we wrap up our journey through Denmark, let's revisit the highlights of this enchanting country. We've traced the footsteps of the Vikings, strolled through centuries-old castles, and admired the splendid architecture that tells the tale of Denmark's rich history. It's a nation that carries its past with pride, from the cobblestone streets of Ribe, the oldest town, to the majestic Kronborg Castle, the setting of Shakespeare's Hamlet. We've also immersed ourselves in the vibrant Danish culture. We've savored the delightful smorgasbord of traditional Danish cuisine, from the open-faced sandwiches called smørrebrød to the sweet pastries known as Danish. We've experienced the joy of hygge, the unique Danish concept of coziness and contentment, and the importance of fællesskab, a sense of community and togetherness. A journey through Denmark wouldn't be complete without visiting its must-see destinations. We've ventured to the colorful waterfront of Nyhavn, the iconic Little Mermaid statue, and the Tivoli Gardens, one of the oldest operating amusement parks in the world. We've marveled at the natural beauty of the cliffs of Mons Klint and the sand dunes of Rabjerg Mile. And let's not forget the charming city of Copenhagen, a perfect blend of historical allure and modern innovation. In Denmark, every corner turned reveals a new experience. Whether it's the thrill of biking through the city streets, the tranquility of a boat tour along the canals, or the simplicity of a picnic amidst the breathtaking Danish landscapes, the country offers something for everyone. The Danes are known for being some of the happiest people in the world, and it's not hard to see why. In Denmark, you find a balance of historical richness, cultural vibrancy, and natural beauty that's truly unmatched. Denmark, with its rich heritage, captivating culture, and stunning landscapes, invites you to experience its timeless charm. So pack your bags, Denmark awaits.